Yo, what's happening? Welcome to Tuesday Live with Troy and Keisha. What's going on, family?
We ain't playing this one right. we ain't playing this one right, y'all. So we just going off the fly.
We just trying to be consistent, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to stick with it. But we definitely didn't properly plan this. But you know, it is what it is. What's up, Keisha? How you doing? Let's talk to the people.
So today's live, we're going to be talking about, I guess, how we manage or what it's like having a blended family. I guess you can say that.
Yeah, the good. Some of the things we went through, how we overcame. We ain't trying to go all that.
Oh, no, it's all good. It's all good. We can help somebody here. We can help somebody.
Yeah. Y'all can hear us good. How we sounding? Before we, take off and get it going.
You need to be looking in the camera.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to get this right. Okay. Can y'all hear us? Audio sound good? We don't want to get started and y'all can't hear us. Somebody give us a yes in the comment section.
Okay, so I guess that means
They can't hear us.
ain't nobody saying. There ain't nobody type nothing.
Uh-oh. Audio. Mic check. Yeah, the mic working. Okay. Hey, Santi. You hear us good, Santi? I think they hear us because the mic.
Yeah, I said it worked.
All right. So let's go ahead and get started because, we ain't going to try to hold y'all all night. What's up? How we going to get this thing going, Keisha? We'll put this on you, Keisha. She said, yep. Thank you so much. We appreciate that.
All right. So, me and Troy, I guess he had little kids. Well, they're older now, but they still younger. My kids are grown. At the time, one was in high school and one was already grown. So for me, it was like starting over because I'm kind of already past like the you need a babysitter stage. Like all of that. And so starting over, it was different. It was different. Um, sometimes I felt like it hit me with a ton of bricks because it was just like so much responsibility at one time, and I was kind of used to just, you know, being free.
Oh, yeah, you was outside. I mean, for me, when I got with Keisha and we started our blended family, I mean, Keisha was a big help from the beginning, from the jump. So it was like more so of a relief for me. Because I was a single dad. You know what I'm saying? When me and Keisha was talking, just in our talking stage, we was messing around, but we wasn't like official. I was going through a child custody battle for my son. And I ended up winning my custody case for my son while we was talking. So it was new for me because now it's just me. I got 2 kids. I'm raising by myself or whatever. Not technically, but you know what I'm saying? Like when they with me, it's just me. I ain't have no support.
Yeah, but don't
Yeah.
clarify.
Just because I don't want no baby mom was texting me.
Oh, he said he single dad.
But I was though. I was single, but
That's not what
not a single dad, but I was
is.
single, right? So I was raising by myself when they was with me or whatever, right? And I didn't have no support. So when I got Keisha, it was like it was such a relief. She came through, she helped out, but it was still different because it was. I think like when we first got started, I think
Yes.
yeah, man, nobody ain't trying to be messy. I ain't trying to be messy, or whatever. But like when we had got started, as far as like a as a couple, I think one of our issue was the discipline.
Oh, I was getting to that.
Yeah, the discipline part it was tough for both of us.
It was. For me, it was hard. You know, me and Sean, I had been single for 8 years. So it had just been me and Sean. I had Keon, but he was always running away or doing something and doing his own thing or whatever. And then oh, I'm trying to say this in a just forget it. Okay. So my son Sean used to give me like problems in school. He talked too much and stuff like that, and even do stuff around the house. And Troy kids kind of hadn't got to that stage yet. So I was kind of feeling like he was like attacking me as a parent. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like, you know how y'all, mamas, you want nobody saying nothing to your kids.
But I wasn't wrong.
But I'm like that with his own kids. Like even though I'm their bonus mama, but he say something to them and I'd be like, that's just how I am. I'd be like, you shouldn't have said that, or give him a second chance or grace or something like that. So we did struggle with that.
Sean was a boy. Like you raising a man, and like she didn't understand what I was saying. But now as Sean is older, she sees it and now she agrees. And I wasn't attacking her as a mom, but I was just trying to say, like, look, you're raising a young black man in this world. And you can't keep giving Sean passes like all that because he cute shit and he your baby. Like that ain't gonna fly in the real world because when he get older and he out here in the world, these people ain't gonna care about that. You know what I'm saying? And that was my take on it as a man trying to raise a man. You know what I'm saying? Because no, Sean ain't no bad kid. He ain't no bad person. But Sean was beyond spoiled. And that was her heart. That still is her heart. So she didn't want me to say nothing to Sean or nobody to say nothing with Sean. And it was the same way when it came to my kids. I used to be like, hey, tighten up. Like, we
felt like I was talking too rough.
Too rough. She was. And it's because she raised two boys. So she would talk rough to her boys. And I'd be like, hey, tighten up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta calm down, pull it back a little bit. You know what I mean? And we both were like bumping heads when it came to the discipline of our kids. And we realized like if we don't get this together, this marriage ain't gonna work. So we had to have a family meeting. And we had to sit the kids down and we let the kids know, like, look, this what it is. We married, this my wife, this my husband, this your bonus mama, this your bonus daddy. What we say goes. He the king of the castle, she the queen of the castle. And he gonna say some things, he gonna check you, she gonna check you. You gonna respect what we say in our house. You know what I'm saying? We just really had to let the kids know that this is what it is. This is what we're gonna tolerate. This is what we're not gonna tolerate. I mean, as a family, and we set the rules down. And I think once we did that, they knew they couldn't play with us no more because the kids would play on that. Like they knew, like Sean knew, and my kids knew, or whatever, how to play on us.
Play both sides.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So we had to really check it and clear the air with that or whatever. And then once we did that, I think we was straight. We still had our moments. because we still have our moments or whatever, but we good. You know what I'm saying? I can truly say that we are really good where we at now. Go ahead, mama. What you gotta say?
That's nice. You had the kids.
Yeah, that was
Yes,
important.
we did. Shelly said it's nice we had the kids. Me and the kids had a meeting, and also too, um, Sean kind of grown out doing his own thing too, so he's not like here aggravating us or like that. So I think that kind of made it easier too. But also now you see, you know what I'm saying? Like how kids do when they get older, they be with the bulls. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he didn't get that then when they was little. He didn't understand because his kids were still little. I had teenagers and grown son. And y'all know teenagers be with the bull. Like they really be with the bull. And now they with the bull. Like I'm gonna tell you about this time. There was a time, y'all know boys is nasty. Like if you got boys, you got some little clean boys, but 99% of their behinds is nasty. And it was some doo doo on the toilet paper, remember? And Troy was pretty much saying that it was Sean that did it. And Sean was like kind of crying or whatever. And I was mad. Like I was mad. I didn't really show that I was mad, but I was mad because I'm like, my son's in high school. Like, why would he have doo on the toilet paper?
But Sean
or whatever?
Real nasty.
Sean is not clean, but Aiden still. And we had to realize it was Aiden behind the whole time with the bull crap or whatever. But
all around the same time, Sean had that doodle on his shoes and lied about it all the way from Atlanta.
But that's different. He
but I
ain't
doodle, yeah, though. But he knew he did it. He like we that caused a big argument. That was a big argument over that because we argued about this because we way in Atlanta. We traveled from Atlanta to Fort Lauderdale Airport. And the whole time I smelled doo-doo. Like it never left.
But that wasn't why I was mad.
No, you was mad.
He asked my son if he shitted on himself. And I was madder than a motherflower. Do y'all hear me?
But you know.
Mad. But really though, like he was like 10th, 11th grade. He said, "My dad, you shitting on yourself?" I was so mad. Like when I tell y'all, it
never left, and it still didn't left. We got in that car, and it was like it was so heavy in the car, and I like Sean, you doo. You like no.
But why would you ask somebody?
Because Sean,
like
you know when Sean wake up, Sean goes straight to the toilet. Sean doo 2 or 3 times a day.
Okay, but Troy.
No, it was doo, and I knew it was doo, but I wasn't wrong. It was doo, right?
Said, if did you fart? But you
no, it wasn't no fart because it went from Atlanta all the way to Fort Lauderdale. I smelled shit. From Atlanta, Georgia to Fort Lauderdale, Florida, the doo never left. So it wasn't a fart. You know that wasn't a fart. So I wasn't wrong. Like the hell?
Was wrong.
No. Maybe how I said it, but dog, the doo never left, dog. And then we arguing. She's mad.
We already wasn't talking, so
because you was doing your PMDD.
Whatever. It's always my fault.
No, you was. No, you was tripping.
But you got mad at me because you couldn't navigate the road and drive, and you was getting frustrated because we was in an area that you wasn't familiar with, and you was trying to navigate the GPS, and you was mad because I was calling my phone and not.
No, the truth.
Yes, you
no,
was.
I'll be real.
Yes, you was.
The truth was I ain't gonna say it on here, but I know what happened with me.
What happened?
I was bugged, and I had ended up low key tripping.
Anyways, the point is, You got mad at me because I was chilling in the car, scrolling my phone, and you was trying to do it. And you talking about, damn, you can't help me do GPS. And I'm like, when you in the car by yourself, who helping you with a GPS?
Yeah. Okay.
And we did not talk. When I tell y'all, we did not talk. That's when we went to Tennessee for Christmas. We fell out on the way because we flew to Atlanta and drove to Tennessee. So we didn't talk the whole way to the airport to Atlanta, from Atlanta to Tennessee in the car. We didn't talk at the airport.
I went over there and had me a steak.
We got into it getting in the car going to the airport leaving the airport when you asked Sean that he shit on himself. And then I was driving real fast in the rain. When I get mad, I don't know. I just have to drive fast. And he said that I was putting him and his daughter's life at risk.
Because Corey was the only person in the car.
Anyway, so he says I was purposely, okay.
I'm telling you to slow down. I'm saying slow down, dog. You know what I'm saying? Corey ain't got a seatbelt on. Sean buckled up, you buckled up, I'm buckled up. I'm telling you to slow down for my daughter. My daughter ain't buckled up. You don't slow down, you accelerate.
I did not accelerate. It was raining, Troy. You scary. Now you a real scary passenger now.
You accelerate.
Okay. So I risk my own life.
You don't care when you going through your PMDD.
Okay. PMDD ain't have nothing to do with that.
It did, babe.
You literally just said you was bug, and that's why you was
tripping. You was PMDD in that weekend. I put on everything I love. Keisha, you was. I promise you was.
No, I was not.
Okay. I recall.
I don't.
Because that right after that was the hotel.
What hotel?
Remember I was in the hotel? Yeah. Cause the next morning Sean was like,
that was right.
My fault. I did have doo-doo on my shoes.
But you wasn't at the hotel.
Yeah. Man, you weren't even sleeping in the same room right after that.
Yeah, but that was Christmas time. That was right before Christmas. The hotel, that was COVID.
Okay.
That was the following year though, because we didn't have masks and stuff on in Tennessee, right? No. So COVID happened the following. After that. Yeah, right after that. Just making up stories. Let me see what these people talk about. Good evening. Hold on. Good evening, beautiful couple. I love how y'all love on each other, and I also love seeing the laughs we all bring each other. Thank you.
She be giving me a headache though.
I love the PJs. These were last year Target. I know y'all probably remember everybody and their mama and their grandma and their kids.
And the grandkids
had these pajamas. I'm surprised Target didn't bring them back.
So yeah, y'all can see we had to overcome some things in this marriage as far as blending this family. We got a beautiful family though, man. Like, you know, everybody doing their own thing. These kids, my kids, they 14 and 9.
Yeah, my kids are 28 and 21.
So she started over.
So it was like starting over for me.
It was hard for her though, because like I said, I ain't had no support. So when we wanted to go out, we ain't had no babysitter. And it used to be tough, boy. We couldn't go nowhere, boy. Sheesh.
And that's how we actually started doing Wednesday night date nights, because we don't have kids on Wednesdays.
Mm-hmm.
So Shelly said, how did we meet? We met right here on Facebook. Oh, well, we on YouTube too, but we met on Facebook. He was stalking me.
What? Tell the truth and shame the devil now. Keisha, I was stalking you, babe. Babe, I was stalking you.
The next day, you was in my inbox. Yeah. Good morning, Queen.
I mean, I wanted to see what was going on.
Uh-huh.
Feel me?
Then when he told him his age, I told him he was just a baby or whatever. And he told me, I like him your age.
For real, I like him older. You heard me? I like them older. Older women know what they doing. You know, they not take care of man.
Yeah, I
You
bet.
feel me? You know what I'm saying? My baby
Yeah.
from Side Bay. You know what I'm
Oh, you
saying?
said it right
My
this
baby
time.
from
You
Side
gonna
Bay.
learn how
You
to
heard me? Straight up. You heard me? My baby know how to take care of her husband. Hey, listen. So yeah, we met on social media, Facebook. So y'all women out there ignoring them inboxes, y'all better start tripping. You never know what's in there. Maybe your husband waiting on you.
Yeah, always tell people, don't ignore your little inbox. But I did. I mean, I wasn't like a inbox type of girl, but I tried my luck.
Yeah,
Some
good.
chocolate out there.
Yeah, some chocolate out there. Yeah.
I tried my luck. I don't reply. Girl, you know what? I guess it's
Sharice David
I made
Jones
my
say
husband
Smith.
on Facebook.
I know that's right, Sharice.
Okay. I guess it's they come at you. Excuse me, how they come at you too, because some men just be rude. You know, the unsolicited penis pics and
DPs.
stuff like that. Like, come on now. But he was mannerable, and I was checking him out low key, low key.
I know low key, low key. Ain't no damn low key, low key. Stop capping on this social media. High key.
I was checking him out low key, low key, low key.
Talking about ain't that wrong with some chocolate, with some dark chocolate or something you said. Even in the inbox. I ain't asked for your number. You shot.
Yeah, but we had been texting back and forth.
He shot me in the number.
inbox.
I ain't have to ask for it, y'all.
And what you said? Great minds think alike. I was just about to ask for
I was though. I
Yeah,
was.
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm, yeah.
You was hot now. You was hot. You was hot now.
How I was hot.
You was grown. But we know we was attracted to each other.
Yeah, it was cool. It was cool.
She was digging me. She was
You was
fixing.
stalking me.
She was cooking me dinners and bringing me plates and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Early in the game. You feel?
Meeting you with place because he wouldn't tell me where he lived.
I don't
So,
play them type of games.
I used to have to meet him at Good Sam in the parking lot and give him the food.
I ain't know you like that, like that, like that, like that, like that. I was still trying to do research on Keisha, y'all. I couldn't find no dirt. I couldn't find no dirt on Keisha, y'all. You know, you just can't let people come to your house.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
To this day, I ain't found no dirt yet, though. You ain't find no dirt on me either.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I found some dirt on you. You was outside.
I was minding my business.
You was outside.
I really was chilling.
You was outside.
I was chilling, man.
Mm-hmm. Chilling outside.
What was outside, Keisha?
What your thing used to say on the what's that song you used to play all the time? When you was finna go to the club. I'm on the way.
I'm on the way.
Yeah. You was outside. You used to try to play songs and junk.
I was vibing. You know, I mean, that's when you had Snapchat, so you know you vibing. You record yourself while you driving on 95.
Yeah.
Feel me? I was sliding to the club.
Okay.
I would let my soon-to-be wife know I'm on the way to the club, so she ain't gotta check for me.
Let me tell y'all what Troy did to me
man,
one time.
Don't do that right now.
No, I'm finna tell them.
Do that right
and
here,
I know.
Don't do that right here, right now.
I know that they was talking about me. So, what was going on at the club? This particular at Club Boca. Troy was an alleged promoter or whatever. Okay.
Alleged, nigga. I was a promoter. Don't play with my talk.
Alleged. I don't know because you left me outside. So anyway, and I know I know. I was so embarrassed. So they wasn't letting no more people in the club.
I think Lil Boosie came that night or something.
I can't remember. And then I got real hot when I seen y'all letting what's it PCP? What their name was?
PCC.
Whatever.
They
letting them in the side though.
They had bought the section already. They had
Anyway,
a section bought in the bottom.
So I'm like, well, okay, I know. Let me call Troy.
Rest in peace, G.
So I called Troy and I'm like, hey, can you get us in? Like we outside. It was 4 of us, and I'm like, they won't let us in. It's cold. That nigga was like, I'll see what I can do or something or whatever. Never answered the phone for me no more. We was sitting out there, just sitting out there. Then I see him come on the side of the door, let the PCC people or whatever their name is in. And I'm like, wow. When I tell y'all that was a silent ride home, because I know they was sidebar talking about me. I know they was, because I would have been talking about me.
You shouldn't be talking about people.
What? You got us out here to do? You effing this nigga? He left you outside the club? What?
I'm sorry.
I showed on Shelly. I don't forget nothing. Okay.
You don't.
I sure don't.
Keisha always bringing us stuff from like
he be acting like how they say the abuser never remembers.
Abuser.
Like a person did something years ago and they done forgot about it, but you haven't. Yeah.
Yeah, you hold on to that one. You remind me of that every year. Every year you remind me of that.
You left me outside. And I was cute too. I remember what I had on, everything. That was so messed up. Actually, it was it 4 or 3? I think it might have been 3. Yeah, Cub Boca left me outside, child. Just had to fend for myself.
Don't do me like that.
Woo, yeah, Troy was outside, boy.
I was single.
But I ain't care about none of that.
Keisha, boy, listen. Keisha, me and Keisha wasn't even official yet, y'all. And she ran away every female she thought I talked to. I'm talking about a female be on my Facebook status.
I'll be liking they
comment. She liking they comment. She laughing out loud under her. She'll reply under their comment, laugh out loud. Like when I tell you this girl was like making her presence known, people like, I know even for that girl Keisha. I'm like, what? You was a bully, dog.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah, you was a bully. You stood on business.
No, I wasn't.
You know I stand on business.
On business. Stand on business.
You stood on business, boy. Keisha stood on business, boy. Yeah, you ain't play the game. You ain't play no game.
What that girl? Somebody did something to Troy. We was on a cruise. This is our first little trip we ever took together. And you posted a picture, and the girl said something under your picture.
To the Bahamas? That was your birthday.
Yeah, but what did the person say? She put the eyes in something. I can't remember, but I ain't never see her comment on your status no more after I did what I did.
You did the most all the time.
I wasn't doing the most. I didn't do enough. I was real nice. Like real nice.
If you say so. That was nice?
Yes.
I would hate to see what mean look like. Okay.
Sorry. Anyway, we just got totally off subject. We're supposed to be talking about
in the family. Yeah, we vibing. You just
drinking my wine.
Mm-hmm. Boy, let's get back on topic.
Mm-hmm.
You done got me thinking.
Yeah, think on. So anyway, back to the blended family situation. And then another thing that was kind of weird. And I guess sometimes I still kind of be like feeling like I'm not a cougar, I'm a saber-tooth tiger. So because we do got a little age difference. And so it's like Your mama is what, 11 years older than me? Because his mama had him young and I had my kids young. So it's like him and my kids and me and his mama is not like that much apart. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Knew my mama got like 10 years.
she 11 years older than me.
No, because you
She's 11.
7.
Oh, and she's okay, 10. Yeah.
And then how old Keon is?
He finna be 29.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Right. And then Sean is 21. So it's kind of like,
But I got 16 years on him.
yeah.
Excuse me. But me and Keon though, and my little brother.
Hey, Tanika.
Tanika, what's up? You caught that live. We glad you joined.
Yes. Yeah. So that was like a little. I mean, it still is a little bit, but
Man, ain't
they
nothing
do
weird about it.
respect him. You know, like he's a father figure or whatever. And of course, I'm old enough to be his kid's mama. Um. So I guess that was the only thing that was kind of weird to me. And I still sometimes be like, when it's his birthday, I be like, you don't have to put your age up there.
She hate when I put my age, boy, on Facebook. She do not want people to put
I'm like, you don't have to put your age. Just say happy birthday to me.
Even with my beard, how I got my grade. And I like my beard, but I'll bother. I ain't got no food. What's food? What is it? Grits?
I'm mad at that cheese.
Oh yeah, I had some cheese grits, y'all. Y'all excuse me. But yeah, even with my beard, how I got this little gray right here, I like it. But I'll bother her and be like, "Oh, I'm finna go dye my beard." She gets so mad. No, you need to look seasoned.
Yeah, because somebody on YouTube a couple years ago was like, "Oh, was it Facebook?" No, it was actually Facebook. When that viral video we did of the shrimp and grits, somebody on there asked if I was his mama.
They be hating, man.
And so, you know, you do gotta have thick skin, but sometimes the comments people be leaving do be having you like, taken back a little bit.
What my
it
slogan
did have
is.
me like, damn, do I look that much older than
What
him?
my slogan is. What I always say.
Oh.
Man, them people.
Oh, yeah, but still, it's easy for Troy to say that, but even he say that, but even when we went viral for those shrimp and grits and something else we did, you was feeling away about some of them comments.
Damn
too.
right, you my wife. I stand on business.
People just
You my wife. I post like that's why what I always say, like, don't read the comments.
But you have to, because you need to respond to the comments.
Yeah, I
and
know,
I don't want to be, no, you don't look old. We wouldn't have said nothing, I thought. Thank you, but we're not. I'm 7 years older than him.
I don't care. My wife fine.
But I said I'm not a cougar.
My wife fine.
Saber-tooth tiger.
I don't care about none of that.
What I was saying, I forgot.
This apple juice so good though. Yeah. I don't got that brain no more.
Sorry.
It's all good.
What I was saying, y'all, I done lost my train of thought.
I don't know. I was admiring your beauty. Feel me?
Yeah.
You were saying like you gotta read the comment, reply to the read the comment so you can reply back to the comment.
Yeah, and I was saying I don't want to be one of those people that just reply to the bad comments and ignore the good comments. I'm not Beyonce or Oprah. They don't have to read the comments or stuff like that because they who they are. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we do have to interact with people. But people just be being mean. Like, I don't know why people so mean. And I always see people be like black people, but white people do it too. Y'all just ain't on their pages. I follow a lot of like, well, because we have a dog, I have a lot of like dog content in my Instagram timeline. And white people are just as mean as the black people. Like, just say the most ridiculous thing, and just rude and nasty for no reason.
Yeah.
It's like, dang, like that gotta be just, you gotta be a miserable person and just wake up mad all the time. Just always mad. Everything somebody else does bother you. That in no way affects your day.
But a lot of the comments is like a lot of the comments be duplicate. So people will read it and they'll
And
try to
then
say
they'll
the
try to
same thing but make
in a
it funny.
different way
Try to make
or
it funny
something like that.
or
But not even a funny comments. Just some people are just rude and mean. Like for no reason. Shelly, I have a lot of mean white people that come on my page. Yes, it's not just us. We just see us because we're in this circle. We're not in their circle. So,
their
of course we're not
community.
gonna see it.
Yeah, we're in the
But
community.
especially dog, like a lady posted that her dog, the groomer messed up her dog and shaved her dog. Oh my God. Everybody's telling this lady that I mean, they was like, so that's what you get for spending all that money on a designer dog and don't know how to take care of it. And you clearly had a matted dog, and like just like like the lady said her dog was not matted. Like, why a groomer just can't mess up? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because our groomer messed up on our dog 2 weeks. What is it, 2 weeks ago? A week ago? 2 weeks ago, right?
It was right before Thanksgiving, actually a couple days before Thanksgiving. So it's only been like a week and something.
Yeah. Tanika say instead of coming on to watch, enjoy, or just keep scrolling. That's real.
Right.
You ain't gotta say nothing.
Like if I see stuff, well, text it to your friend, share it, and send it to your homegirl and talk about it. But just you just don't know what kind of day people having, and just it could be that one comment that, because unfortunately a lot of people rely on social media for validation, for all that stuff. It's not right, but that's how they feel. So you don't, one bad comment, or somebody could be at their wits end, and then you say that wrong thing and they go jump off a bridge or some shit. Like, it's crazy. I've never been like the mean girl. So I just can't vibe with stuff like that. Like, I don't get it.
Yeah.
Hey Sam, beautiful me. Y'all are a beautiful couple. Beautiful together, ages just numbers. Y'all come each other, laugh, y'all share. Keep y'all youth. I love it. Just keep God first. Y'all union is very blessed, and it's a lifetime.
Absolutely.
Need a mouse.
I got a mouse. I'm gonna go grab it.
No. Should have had that already. Hey girl, hey. Yeah, and just be mean. Even YouTube, like YouTube, they ain't as bad anymore. I think the mean people done moved over to they on Facebook and TikTok.
TikTok. Well, they cut
They done moved over to Facebook and TikTok. I mean, I still get some here and there on YouTube. Like a lady told me recently that the color I did was awful, but it is what it is. But mostly TikTok.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they cut up bad on TikTok. I mean, like it'll be stuff like, damn, like it's a girl out seeing my timeline got this thing in her throat, and she's on like liquids she can't swallow. She got some kind of disease or whatever, and I mean they be like on there going off on her, and then it's this little twins. Remember the two twins? One of them has what is it? It starts with a P.
Parkinson.
Start with a P? Not Parkinson. He got something where he got like a real bad limp and he can't like walk on his feet or whatever. A little, and he be dancing, just bringing light to his page. And I mean, they be going in on him, and I'm like, this man is disabled. Like, how can y'all just fix y'all mouth to be?
They do it. Like Sendall say, content creators are human.
Yes,
and it's so true. Like when I first got with Keisha, Keisha got a big platform or whatever. And she used to be depressed behind these comments. Like, it used to really, it had her to the point, she ain't, yeah, I'm gonna tell it. It had her to the point where she didn't want to create content no more. Like, she went a while, she stopped making videos. Remember that? She legit stopped. And I'm like, man, you got to get back on, man. F these people, man. Stop reading the comments. And we realized that going back to her PMDD,
that's the only time it bothered.
It bothered her during PMDD. And Keisha would sit on the couch, Indian style, with a joint in her hand, going ham. She doing thumb wars. She got time today on YouTube, and she was sitting there like legit for hours going to war, to the point where I would come on there and take her phone. I'm like, man, we ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? Protect your brand. You ain't finna be on here cussing these people a lot.
But sometimes, I mean, now I don't as much. I used to block people, but just learning from other content creators and stuff, they said not to block people unless you really feel like they're just really like messing with your mental or whatever. Don't block them, because the people that talk the most crap and hate you so much are the ones that's gonna watch everything you post. They're gonna comment everything. They're gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, those are your biggest fans. So it took a while, but even now, if y'all see me like snapping back at somebody in the comments, then 9 times out of 10, I'm in that PMDD window where I don't give a damn. Like, I don't.
And when she like that, it's up.
Sometimes people you just need to let them know. And then a lot of times it's happened to me. Um, well, people would comment, and then once I just went off on them, they became like, now they want to be my friend. Mm-hmm. So sometimes it's like they just want to get your attention. Like, I had this one guy that told me that I was the worst hairstylist on YouTube he's ever seen. Every video he was critiquing about how he was a stylist for 20 something years and this. I would never respond to him. And finally I wrote him a nice, nasty little message. After that, he was so polite, still watch all my videos, comment on everything. To this day. Like, so it's just like, people just sometimes just want your attention.
Sendar say, OMG, that was me. Love you, sis. Sorry you went through that. Thank you for protecting her, Troy. Most definitely. Yeah, I gotta protect her, man. Because if I don't, who will? You know what I'm saying? And I know that Keisha is naturally like got the biggest heart or whatever. So I know when she be tripping like that ain't who she really is. I know that's the PMD kicking in or whatever. So when she be sitting on the couch and biting that bottom lip and shaking them legs, I already know, like, hey, you took your medicine. You know what I'm saying? I bring her medicine and give it to her. And we'll talk. We'll go walk. I'll grab her phone. Let her know, like, hey, man, you bigger than that. You know what I'm saying? So,
Jeanette Gordon, sometimes people get a rush from your clap back, like, oh, she's strong, and then leave you alone. Yeah, like, they literally, I think, just be wanting your attention sometimes. And sometimes I have time to give it to them. Like Facebook.
It be them older ladies, too, on Facebook. The church ladies.
And I know, I'm sorry, y'all, on my fan page, my business page over there. I really get on there and get off. I don't respond much because them little old ladies are so mean and nasty. No. And I mean, it be the little old alleged church ladies. When you go on their page, they look church ladies. Old ladies, 60, 70 years old, mean, nasty, rude. I can't do it. So Facebook, I just post over there and literally get off. Yeah, I may look at the comments for a little bit, but I don't really read comments over there at all. So if y'all be talking to me and I don't say nothing, I'm sorry, but I have to protect my peace. I can't. It's like the more followers I get, the worse it gets over there. Mm-hmm. The worse.
At the projects.
Well, it's easier to go viral on Facebook because people share stuff, directly to their timeline. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, whew, they rough over there.
No, they thugging over there. They thugging.
They rough over there. So how you take that off?
Hit high.
Okay. So yeah. How long? What time is it? Oh.
Send say, oh, don't help me.
We have no tech days. How do you all take a break? I haven't done a digital detox in a while. And it's probably because I just feel like I'm just need to catch up. But I do. I need to do a digital detox. I do. But I usually, if I'm like on vacation and stuff, I don't really post in real time and stuff. And I'll kind of just, that'll be my time to like not post. But I actually do need to do like a week where I'm just not on social media at all.
Yeah. I really ain't been on social media like that. I've been okay.
You ain't posting.
I ain't
Troy
posting.
is one of them kind. He ain't posting on social media, but he on there. Okay.
Send a screenshot. Babe, look at this, babe.
In reels, he on there.
But I be watching Keisha pages. I'm her. I'm the bodyguard, so I be looking and seeing what's going on. You know what I'm saying, and giving us ideas, doing our on our pages. So I don't know. We ain't got no tech days coming soon, Jeanette.
Yeah, we running. We hitting the ground running.
Yeah.
For this last couple weeks of the year left. So yeah.
We working on getting this production right. We got our little setup over here, y'all, on our kitchen table.
So how does it look? Is it clear? Is the lighting good? Y'all let us know, because we didn't want to do this thing half stepping. Y'all doing Vlogmas? Yes, we are. I've already uploaded
3
Vlogmas day 1 through 3. Because we doing every day, they won't be like super long
20,
vlogs.
30 minutes.
Some of them will be like food reviews, so they won't technically be vlogs. But you will be definitely getting a video every day for the first 25 days in December. And it'll be on Facebook too, but we prefer you to get on YouTube because we are almost monetized. We have the subscribers, but it's because we went like a long time without posting, so we lost a lot of our watch time. So we're like almost like right there, monetized, like right there. So y'all watch us on YouTube, preferably. But if you don't, the videos will be on Facebook as well.
Yeah, but definitely go check out that YouTube. Y'all support us by going to the YouTube channel first. You know what I'm talking about?
He's trying to put his radio voice on.
No, I don't know. I got like gas, like heartburn. I keep on. Nah, I think it's. I don't know. I keep burping.
It ain't them
salmon. That salmon.
Salmon.
It might be that salmon.
So y'all, TikTok had us by these. I got a video. That video, I'll probably drop it tomorrow. A food review. Sam's Club got these salmon bites that TikTok just said that they were just like.
You gotta have them.
I mean, they wasn't nasty, but it was definitely like fish sticks. Just an upgraded fish stick.
Yeah. It was straight though. If you just trying to chill on a cold, like the night was a cold night, you know what I'm saying? And you want to just chill, you know what I'm saying? And drink you a little wine and throw on you a little Netflix movie and put them in the air fryer. Nothing major, but it'll get through, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, Jeanette said, "Oh no, it's Vlogmas. Y'all better not leave us lighting this great and y'all cute."
Thank you, sis.
Yes, December 1st. Tanika says she has on her notifications. It's YouTube notifications been tripping because even the people that have they bell on, I don't get notified. So if you happen to not get notified, the videos will drop every night at 7 p.m. every night. So in case you don't get a notification, just go and check that way. And then they'll be at 9 o'clock.
She said she got it today.
Oh, okay. And
Good.
then they'll be at 9 o'clock on Facebook. So YouTube get to see it first.
Yeah, we want y'all to go see it on YouTube first, then come to Facebook and watch it again.
We gotta get in our body because we didn't even finish. Did we finish Vlogmas? We didn't even finish Vlogmas yet last year or the year before. So we really want to finish it this time, and just because we'll be in like a good momentum. I'm gonna put them out there. So I do most of the work, okay? And not that it's because Troy don't want to. It's just that's not his thing. I'm the editor, I do design, and he be trying, but they don't.
She don't like how I do. Like I could do it, but it ain't that keeps the standard. So it's like,
I mean, we trying to go to another level.
I get it. I respect that. So we can.
Me being the more experienced editor,
yeah.
It is a difference when I edit and when he edits. So,
and I feel bad. I be feeling bad, but it's like, and then I could do.
So it's a lot on me because I have to edit for my own channel, then edit for Fun with the Patriots, then I gotta make TikToks, I gotta make reels, YouTube shorts. So it's a lot. It's a lot. But once we get to where we want to be, then we can start delegating some stuff, and so I won't have to do as much because one video takes like 5-6 hours to edit. Especially if it's like an hour-long video. So
that's why we're not doing no hour-long videos, y'all. We're gonna give y'all these good 20-30-minute jugs, and y'all enjoy them.
But if we vlogging every day, I mean,
we can break it up.
What can you really show for a whole hour in one day? Most hour vlogs is like what they did throughout the week. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, editing will wear you out. So, so there'll be a mixture of little vlogs. There'll be like food reviews, games, little stuff we'll do with the kids and stuff like that. It'll be like a mixture of videos. So not necessarily because I mean, I work, he work. I mean, life ain't. We ain't doing all that every day.
We ain't just doing content. We work.
We work.
Number one, Payne said you doing vlogs. Yes, we doing vlogs. So if y'all see us out with these cameras in your face, just say, hey, wave.
And we have plenty of vlogs on our channel already. Fun with the Patricks. If you watching from Facebook, our YouTube is Fun with the Patricks. And we have, how many videos on there? Like 60 some videos. We have a lot of content on there. You should do more games because that's what does the best. What kind of games? Well, I'm old, so I don't have
Stop
time.
saying you old. You ain't old.
I'm 44 years old.
That ain't old.
Games. What kind of games?
We do got games. We got games. We got board game. We got card game.
We do those kind of games. That's what I'm saying. Like, is he saying like a gaming?
No.
Or like just play some games? Because we got hella games now. But I'm not a gamer. So
y'all make y'all follow the channel. Oh, you can't see it.
Did you pull it up on here?
Yeah, you ain't always my dad. Hold on real quick. Let me pull this up. Pull this up. I'm gonna share it with y'all so y'all can go ahead and I'm gonna also drop the link. That's what I'm gonna do when I set up that thing.
The stream deck.
Mm-hmm.
Eating freeze-dried candy. I bought freeze-dried candy too to do a video, and I never did the video. Is it screen sharing or we're just?
I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna drop the link so they can just go ahead and
See how the background look good on the computer, but on the phone it's cut off.
It is.
The banner, yeah.
Let me share it. I'm gonna share this with them.
Few reviews. Oh yeah, we have. That's what we do. We do a lot of food reviews. I wouldn't consider us like food critics per se, like restaurant critics, but we do review like unique type foods or the new cereal and stuff like that come out. We do stuff like that. We do restaurants and too, but it's not necessarily critiquing the food. It's more just telling about our experience.
So y'all go ahead and y'all like and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. You know what I'm saying? We got
158 videos. Actually, I said 60 something. So we have a shitload of content for you guys to watch. You can check out our Vlogmas videos from last year. Definitely, if you're looking for places to eat around here, we have plenty of restaurants on our page, local and down south. We have weird soda, the Nicki Minaj rap snacks, the shrimp and grits video. That video actually was like a viral video.
This video did like 5 million plays, 5 million views on Facebook. This was us last year in Vlogmas. We went to go get some food in our pajamas at BJ's restaurant.
So we technically, did we do Vlogmas?
We did Vlogmas because this Vlogmas, they still go the same pajamas. This Vlogmas, that's Vlogmas. Okay. Vlogmas. We just didn't finish.
I don't think we finished it. Yeah. So we're shooting to do the whole 25 days. We have a little bit of a head start right now. Thank you. We tried the moonshine because of the review. Troy no longer drinks, so the drinking videos will probably just be something I do or with my friends or something.
Yeah, I turned the new leaf. I got baptized February this year. So I no longer smoke trees. I no longer drink or whatever. The drinking part was easy to give up. I still struggled and sometimes still struggle without having my
I have a medical
marijuana
card.
But
medicine.
Okay, medicine. But the Lord told me I had to let it go, so I was obedient. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm praying on how to let it go. Let it go.
You see how people do? Like you stop, so you like that. Let me tell you now. He really want me to stop because he stopped, but he's not delivered from it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so, I want to stop because the Lord told me to stop.
So he still like loves the way it smells and stuff like that. So that's why you want me to stop, so you ain't got to smell and all that no more. But yeah, the Lord didn't tell me that. He told you that.
I know.
So when the Lord tell me, when he tell me, when he deliver me, then okay, I need to get me a refill.
What you drinking? Where is that, in the refrigerator?
Yeah,
I'm gonna go grab it.
Yeah, it ain't but a little Kona.
Make sure I don't hit the mic.
Hey, Trinette. Let me tell y'all how Trinette teased us with this food Saturday, and I wish I would have got more. Like, me too. That food was so good, girl. I wolfed that lobster down like it wasn't nothing. Oh my God, it was so good. The chicken, everything was just delicious. They might as well, yeah. Mm-hmm. And y'all don't sleep on. I'm not I'm a fake wine drinker, so I'm not a Chardonnay or none of that dry shit type of girl. Oh yeah, so y'all don't sleep on all these, okay? If you like sweet wine, can y'all see? Okay, there you go. If you like sweet wine, don't sleep on Winking Owl, okay? They got different ones. I like the Moscato. That's a sweet red. It works for me. You got. Oh, okay. It's inexpensive and it serves its purpose. Yes, I already got some good wine. Don't sleep on it. Do I feel a difference in my health since going vegan? Well, Danny, I'm no longer vegan. I just started eating chicken. What, like the end of the summer? The end of the summer, I just started eating chicken. But I actually did vegan for like 3 months, and then I was pescatarian. So I was pescatarian for almost like 2 years up until like summer. And I just feel like with losing weight, I feel like I was, and I know you can get your protein from greens and all that, but I do feel better. I used to like my feet and stuff used to swell up a lot. I don't really get that, so I would say I do feel better. Um, but I do eat chicken now. Chicken was calling me.
She loves chicken, y'all.
Chicken was my favorite meat.
It
Like,
was.
you know what I'm saying? Like I could eat chicken in different ways every day, like with no problem.
Trinette on here?
She was on YouTube. She
Trinette.
said, "Hey y'all, I don't know if she's still on here."
Trinette, you still on here? I need you to run that playback that you just ran this weekend.
And we can't wait to know December when that thing is.
Yeah, we're not waiting for Alexis event. All right. Like we need you to run that play in the next week or two, okay? Because
So good.
I regret not buying that fried snapper to go along with those lemon pepper wings. So yeah, we need you to be consistent. This is a personal request. We need a COVID play every week.
Right. Pandemic play.
Pandemic play every week.
Tamika, you was doing good. Yes, I was. You know what? Really, what makes it hard? I probably would have continued being vegan, but the only reason that the only reason that I really it's hard to do it because Troy don't cook. All he know how to make is breakfast. He's grilling.
You have to say all that.
So cooking 2 meals, it was too much. And being vegan is a lot of cooking because you're making everything from scratch.
It wasn't just me though, the kids too. Like we just did a 30-day vegan. We just did vegan for 30 whole days.
But that was hard because we did no sugar too. That's what made it real hard.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I did it. Like I was busting it down, even on some of the days where it was some stuff that, I didn't care for. I still ate it because I know I had to eat.
You was eating a live.
I was eating a live. Okay.
I don't mind. I don't mind whole wheat bread. Like,
oh, that's trash.
Since I met Troy, like the way that I eat changed like so much because Troy doesn't like healthy food. You don't.
I mean, I eat all right though. What you want me to say? I'm lying.
Mm-hmm.
I eat all right.
Boy, please. Boy, please. You is very picky. Like,
I am extremely. I know that. You know that.
Don't eat beans.
I eat beans.
Now
I eat beans.
Now you do. Not too many greens. You'll do broccoli and string beans and cabbage or collard greens. And even collard greens and cabbage, you'll eat it like that one time with your initial plate, but you won't put them more on your plate when it's time when you get like a refill or you fix another plate the next day. You'll fix everything except for the greens.
Stay off my plate, dog. Stay off my plate. All right. I eat it though.
One time. One time. You do not eat vegetables.
I mean, I eat enough. I eat enough. I do well.
What happened by being blended over here?
We so off this blended family topic because you have went way to the right.
Me?
And then swerve back to the left. So we just vibing now. You know what I'm saying? What y'all want to hear us talk about on this week? We doing this every Tuesday night, y'all. We gonna be
every Tuesday 8:30.
at 8:30. We gonna know. Ain't no.
We was late today.
Yeah, it was. You cook late. So y'all, what kind of topics y'all want us to comment in the comment down below on what y'all want to talk about, and we'll start preparing for those topics. We keep it real on our channel. As you can see, we ain't faking it. We is who we is. We've overcame a lot together in these 7 years of marriage. Soon to be 7. Feel like it's been 10.
Yeah, your hoes counting. Oh, girl, cause
Lane Boy Lee say, what is your opinion on vegetarian lifestyle? Is it as healthy as meat eaters or any better?
Health to me, healthy is what you make it, because I will say when I was vegan, I ate a lot of vegan junk food. Or is this what they saying they want to hear?
No, he's asking you what's your opinion. Oh, so yeah, Lee.
Is that a topic or Lame Boy Lee?
Yeah, Lame Boy Lee. Is that a question for tonight, or is that a topic you want us to discuss in the future?
Danny says relationship advice, marriage advice.
And then Sharice said, I have to say, as far as the blended family, I would have never known if Keisha hadn't said anything. And he said that's for tonight.
Oh, okay. So I mean, I guess it's going back to Lane Boy Lee. It really depends on what you make it, because you can be a unhealthy vegetarian as well. Because the vegetarian don't eat meat, but they still eat well, some of them eat eggs, some of them don't. They still eat dairy, milk, candy, all of that stuff. So I guess it really just depends on how you make it.
Yeah, it does.
Because you can still eat a lot of pasta and all that stuff, that's not healthy for you. So again, it goes back to, it's a lot of cooking if you want to be healthy. Period. If you want to eat healthy, you got to cook.
Yeah.
Like, you got to cook or eat raw.
That eat raw. I ain't there yet. So Danny says she wants some relationship. She want to hear relationship advice and marriage advice. Any particular subjects, Danny? Because we know we're gonna definitely take notes and be better prepared moving forward. Sharice, we already said what Sharice said.
Well, yeah. Back to Sharice Davis Jones. I mean, I see them as they're my kids. They're not like, when I meet people, this is my daughter, and I take her to get her nails done. This is my daughter, so.
And vice versa. Like, I don't say it's my stepson or none of that. It's my son, and we do same thing she do, I do. Like, I don't make him feel like he not mine, and she don't make them feel like they're not hers or whatever. Like, the love is real. And even when, like, before I met my wife, I had prayed to God for my wife. And part of my prayer for my wife that I wanted, because I prayed for a wife. Like, I ain't want to be single. So I was praying to God for a wife. Mm-hmm. And part of my prayer was for the Lord to bless me with a woman that's gonna love my kids as if they were hers. And I will say that pretty much everything I asked God for in my prayer, and I prayed this prayer like every night. And he's answered pretty much. He gave me pretty much everything. I want her to be short. I was listen when they say right, make the vision plain, write the vision out or whatever. Like, look, I was very specific with God on what I wanted in a woman. She couldn't be soft. She couldn't be no pushover. Like I asked for all that, and I got
Whatever.
I got a hot head.
What used to work me though for you, because I don't have daughters, so Koya was like the daughter that I never had. So Koya used to work me.
I used to tell her.
I mean, I would go in Five Below and spend $100 on her, and Five Below just let her pick whatever she get whatever.
Mhm.
Can I get this too? It's a even now. Like, girl, no, no.
Mhm.
But she used to justice.
Oh yeah,
used to
she
get me
used to
in
work you in justice.
Woo!
Not me. I know. I'm like, she working you. I just say it like she working you now. Tighten up. She working you. I used to tell you that.
Yeah.
I'm like, she working you. Yeah, now you gotta be specific in them prayers, man. That's the key for real. Like, be detailed, cause we'll pray for something, and he'll give you more than what you asked for. You know what I'm saying? And I can tell you, like, I prayed for my wife before I knew who she was. In it, like, I was very specific in prayer. Like, Lord, bless me with a wife. This what I want. I want her to be short hair, beautiful, with a good heart, got a little mean streak. She can't be soft, be no pushover. She gonna love my kids as if they were hers. Like, I was specific.
Oh, we're Christian. Named by Boy Lee. We are Christian.
Yeah, we Christians.
I don't even like to say
Yeah, I've been
I'm a
learning about this.
follower of Christ.
Yeah, I've been
Okay.
learning about all this. Like, we grew up as Christians, right? But now that I'm learning God for myself, God just want a relationship with us. You know what I'm saying? So that way I know for a fact what he wants with us. So I'm just a follower of Christ, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, cause yeah.
He don't care about all that. God don't care about all that.
So
So yeah, so we gonna bring this show to an end, man. But we really appreciate y'all tapping in. Y'all don't know how this was a little nervous for us. It's new. We building something though. And the goal is to really help people. Like, you know what I'm saying? By us being authentic, by us being transparent about our relationship, our marriage, with our kids, with life. Cause
and
life be
and,
lifing. Go
and
ahead.
then to also just show that you can be like people of faith, but you don't have to be like super deep and wonderful. You know, you can be regular. I don't have to have skirts down to my ankles with tennis shoes and a t-shirt, the church lady starter kit. Like, I don't have to, we don't have to be, we still have fun and do things within what's the word I'm looking for? Can you believe in God and not the Bible?
No. Lame boy Lee said before you go, can you believe in
God and not
in
the
God
Bible.
and not the
Well,
Bible? No.
that depends on who's your God.
That's good.
Many people have different gods, so you can believe in a God and not believe in the Bible, but our God, Jehovah,
Yahweh.
um, that's our God. So.
Because Jesus Christ and God our Savior, like his Father. Um, he's the Word. And I remember one night I was asleep. I was dead asleep, and it was quiet in my house. It must have been in between the hours of 2 o'clock in the morning to 5 o'clock in the morning. I don't know the exact hour. I wrote it down in my journal somewhere. But the Holy Spirit whispered in my ear, and he said, every word in the Bible will be fulfilled. So the Bible is real. If you look at where we at right now in today's time with the war that's going on in Israel, prophecies are still being fulfilled that were prophesied thousands of years ago. You know how even with how the Lord, how they spoke about famines and things of that nature, and look at what's going on right now in the world. It's gonna be a food crisis. It's gonna be a food shortage. So there's so much going on that was already prophesied in the Bible, and the Bible is fulfilling itself every day. It spoke about when the world comes to an end. When you hear about rumors of war and volcanoes and volcanoes erupting and stuff,
Hey, Nikki.
that the world it won't come. It's not that's not the end just yet. And if you look at it now, we having all these earthquakes happening, and we having rumors of war. There's wars taking place right now. This was prophesied years ago. So
And also, I know I feel like I know where he's going with this, Lane Boy Lee. Yes, the Bible has been changed over time. Yes, the white people did switch stuff around to try to manipulate the slaves and all of that, but the Bible was here before that. You know what I'm saying? And once you get to know God for yourself and get your own relationship, none of that matters. It doesn't matter what it's been translated to or this and that because you have your relationship with God. So
God real. Like God is real. Like I can attest for myself that God is real. If you look on our page, I made a couple testimonies where you know, God has spoke to me personally and told me to do a few things. Even recently, my wife just got baptized, and she got baptized because the Lord told me that we needed to get baptized. She didn't want to do it. I already been baptized. I'm like, I'm telling you what God told me, man. And we was like low key, you know, tussling. You know what I'm saying? And she finally submitted and did what I was saying to do and what the Lord told me. And when she got baptized in our community pool in our neighborhood, soon as she got baptized, the prophetess that baptized her began shouting and speaking in tongues and was saying how the Lord said that this was supposed to happen. It was divine time, and he prophesied so much over. She prophesied so much over her life and over my life.
the things that literally we had just was praying for right before
Like when
that.
I tell you, we was sitting right here at this table. She was sitting right here. I was sitting right here. We were reading our Bible together, and I led us in prayer. And everything that we prayed and asked God for at the table that particular morning, when we went to that pool for her to get baptized, everything that we asked for, the Lord told her we were going to get it verbatim. Like, you can't tell me that God ain't real. Like, everything we asked for, he addressed through prophecy that day. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm gonna recommend Lane Boy Lee. I recommend that you begin to build your relationship with God. And you asking questions, so there's something there. And I don't want to assume, but he asking questions, so it's something there. He asking for a reason. No, getting baptized isn't scary. Getting baptized not scary at all. I got baptized in February, and the reason why I got baptized was because the Lord told me to get baptized on a Thursday night, and He told me that on a Thursday night to get baptized. Friday, I reached out to somebody else. I got a testimony on that too on my page. But Friday, I had reached out to somebody else to get baptized, to baptize me. Their church wouldn't do it, whatever. So Sunday, I stepped out on faith to go to the beach and baptize myself. When I went to the beach to go baptize myself, the Lord already had a church waiting on me to baptize me. And as I was walking towards the water to get baptized, in my left ear, he said, "Tell them Jesus sent you." I said, "What?" He said again, soft and calm, "Tell them Jesus sent you." When I got across that sand, I seen them bring somebody up from the water from being baptized. I just went to running towards their water. I'm crying and everything because this was like a mind-blowing experience. Like you can't tell me even now, like just even right now, I got the chills. Like, no, it's not a scary thing, man. Once you get baptized, man, you can inherit the kingdom, man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta rebirth. We gotta rebirth ourselves. You know what I'm saying? And once we rebirth, we belong to God. When I got baptized, after I got baptized, in my journal, I can't remember, like I know the Lord told me that I'm his son. And he pretty much told me that all he wants now from me is a relationship. He wants a relationship from me. And he just expressed how much he loves me. Like he expressed how much he loves me or whatever. And he wants a relationship with me. And he said that I'm not a slave. I forgot what he said exactly, or whatever to me that night, but I wrote it down in my journal. But all God wants is for us to have a relationship. And how you get that, it's just by going in your secret place. Whether you want to go in your closet and pray to God, close your bedroom door and pray to God. You go in the shower. I love to pray in my shower. I feel like I go in that shower and pray, I make mountains move. You pray in your car. Like all he wants to do is to pray without ceasing, man. You know what I'm saying? Just continue to pray, Lane Boy Lee, and just
talk to him.
Just talk to him.
Be a fancy, long, drawn out, extravagant prayer. Just have a conversation.
That's it.
Troy prayer styles is very different. Troy is
Go ahead, say it. Be real. I don't care.
What you thought? What's a Pentecostal? he prayed like the your auntie or your grandma in one of them Pentecostal churches. And I grew up Methodist, so we pray. I just have a conversation. God talks to me in the same way that my friends talk to me. Like that's how He speaks to me. It's regular.
Mm-hmm.
Do you pray with your hands? If that's a stereotype, I don't even want to answer that because I don't even know the meaning of this. Maybe we'll find out, but I don't think it's something that you have to do. You just have a conversation. All of that goes back into religion.
Yes.
Yes, that's religious and rituals and all of that stuff. You don't have to do that.
Yes. I don't do all that. It's just having a conversation. I remember one time I was going through it last year. I remember one time I just sat in the shower on the floor, just talking to God. Like that was just talking to him and crying to him like a baby, because God says come to him like an infant, like a child. He wants you to come to him like a child. He sees you like a child. Just the other night, I just told her this. I told the Lord, I said, Lord, I want to know the depth and the width of your love for me. I like, Lord, show me how you see me. And then when I went to bed that night, I had a dream. And in the dream, it was me as a baby standing on like a shore, and somebody in a boat came and picked me up, and it was like, this one belongs to me. I knew that was an angel of the Lord coming. That was the Lord showing me that I belong to him and he sees me as a baby. You know what I'm saying? As his baby. So God sees us all like that. He loves us all. Like his love for us is so deep. God is so merciful. He's so merciful. He's so forgiving. You know what I'm saying? Even if you go back and look in the Bible, how he freed the people from Egypt and how they turned around and began to serve gold calf gods and all that. He still spared them. He still loved them. He still gave them another chance after chance after chance. So no matter how much we mess up, he's still gonna love us. He's still gonna give us a second chance. I know I used to mess up, bro. Man, I used to be in them clubs Friday, Saturday, Sunday, sometimes Thursday. I mean, I was in the club religiously, women after women. You know what I mean? I'll be real. I could testify. I could testify. You know what I'm saying? Like I did it all. Like it ain't too much I ain't did. You know what I'm saying? Besides murder. You know what I mean? But I used to be outside. I was in the streets. You know, so I can say it. You know what I mean? That when I first heard God's voice, I couldn't believe it because I didn't. I was praying to a God. I'm just gonna say it. Like I was praying to God because I was raised in the church. Like I used to always, I just know to pray. But I used to always hope there was a God. But then when I really heard God's voice, when I heard God's voice, like for real,
Your wife said you was outside.
I
We know.
was Shelly.
Mm-hmm.
I was Shelly. So in a way, God gave you the power to escape the bad lifestyle you were living in. Absolutely. Absolutely, he did, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I was wilding, but that's why you gotta read your Bible. Because you can't read when you read, the purpose of reading your Bible is to become a doer of the word. You know what I'm saying? In the Bible, and that's what the Bible say. You just can't read the word and then still live the same lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? You gotta read the word and apply what you read to your lifestyle. Like I would recommend the book of Proverbs. The book of Proverbs giving you game. God giving you the blueprint right there on how to live. It tell you how to be wise. The book of Proverbs give you wisdom on how to live. You know what I'm saying? The book of Psalms gonna give you scriptures on how to pray, how to overcome that warfare, how to overcome them battles. Like I was just going through warfare. I'll get in my closet, bro, and I'll pray to God in my closet. But then at the same time, I got my Bible open and I'm reading Psalms. You know what I'm saying? I'm reading the book of Psalms to help me in my prayer to combat what I'm going through. But yeah, God definitely gave me the strength to overcome the lifestyle I was living. Bro, I used to wake up every morning before I brush my teeth. She know it. I got me a big old sativa joint. I'm smoking me a big joint with a nice hot cup of coffee every morning. Riding through during the daytime, I'm riding in the streets in my car. I'm smoking me a joint throughout the day. I probably smoked 3-4 joints a day. I was an addict, bro. I was addicted to weed. You know what I'm saying? Like I was addicted. When I went to bed at night, I smoked the indica joint. Like I had certain joints for certain times of the day. During the daytime, afternoon,
Man, weed is weed.
I wasn't going. Yeah, I had a hybrid. I had it set out, bro. Like I had everything planned. You know what I mean? But yeah, I used to, I was outside, but God brought me in. God saved me, and it all started. I think He slowed me down the most when I got custody of my son. I got to share custody of my son. You know what I mean? I'm so happy you were able to get out that toxic lifestyle. Appreciate it, man. I don't know how you living, man, but just keep trusting in God, bro. He gonna make a way for you. He'll change your life. He changed mine. He's still working on me right now. You know what I'm saying? Like I know one thing that he came to me about was forgiveness. You know what I mean? Like he was big. Like he really came at me about forgiveness. We can't have hard hearts. If you want to make it to heaven and you want to see God, you know what I'm saying? You want to live in the second Jerusalem, you can't have a hard heart. You gotta forgive. And I was one of them dudes that was like, if we beefing, we beefing. If it's up. If it's F me, it's F you. You know what I'm saying? But that ain't how God want us to live, bro. You know what I'm saying? That ain't how God want us to live. We gotta have clean hearts. We gotta have pure hearts. And we gotta forgive. In the Bible, I think it's, I don't want to be wrong. I don't want to misquote the Bible, but I believe it's Matthew. It said we gotta forgive 77 times 77. So we just do the math on 77 times 77. That's a lot of forgiveness, dog. That's 5,929 times. So you gotta forgive me. You must.
All as long as we change our ways and repent. Yes, He does.
Yes, He does.
Yes, He does.
Yes, he does. So yeah, you gotta forgive me 5,929 times, bro. At least that many times. No matter how many times I offend you, you gotta at least forgive me this many times. Thus says the word. So gotta forgive and repent. Change your way. Once you repent and you gotta turn from it. You gotta turn from it. I ain't even expect to do all this, man. But I'm gonna let the Holy Spirit have his way. I'm gonna let God have his way. I just wanna make my daddy happy. You know what I mean? Amen, Pastor Troy. Keep being obedient to his word. You are a vessel. I'm feeling this. And so with the young man you are speaking with now. Amen. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? I am a vessel, you know. I want to be a vessel. You know what I'm saying? And like don't get it twisted. I still fight my flesh. That's why I should tell you I'm always fasting. You know what I'm saying? One way to kill the flesh, you gotta fast. Jesus fasted. We just did a 30-day fast. It was hard too. Oh my God, it was hard. But the deliverance, the breakthrough we got from that fast. You know what I mean? So I fast a lot. I fast a lot because I know that I'm still dealing with my flesh. I know that's a lot going on or whatever, man. But Lane Boy Lee, man, you going somewhere, bro. Just stay encouraged, homie. Stay in that word. Read that Bible. The Bible real. I remember one time me and my wife had got into it with my family, right? I'm just gonna be transparent. I don't care about that. I'm letting the Lord, this for the Lord to get the glory. I remember one time we went to my family house one night and it was a family meeting. And we've been beefing. My family don't like my wife or whatever, right? So they wanted me to not bring her to this meeting, but I was like, that's my wife. If she don't come, I ain't coming. So long story short, we go to the meeting over with, and my mama stood up and she like, I got something to say. And she called my wife a witch and was just disrespectful. So I defended my wife. I said what I had to say, and we left. That same night when I went home and I fell asleep, the Lord had came and like the Lord showed me in a dream the scripture. He showed me the Bible where it says that it said in the Bible, it said cleave when man and woman become somebody, man and woman becoming one to cleave to your wife. I don't remember the scripture, but I know that the Lord brought that scripture to me in a dream that night. And then the Lord also confirmed that he put this marriage together twice in two separate dreams. And what the Lord put together can no man break. No matter how much they try, how much warfare, we went through so much warfare because they know what's about to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like the devil know what's happening. I know I won't say what the Lord told me on here about my calling, but I know I was chosen. Like he told me straight up, like he told me before he put me in my mother's womb, I was already chosen. You know what I'm saying? So I have a calling on my life. So I know this is what I'm supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? So, man.
We're gonna wrap this up.
Listen, boy, I can keep going, boy. I love my daddy, Lord. I love you, Lord. I can keep going, boy. This is what I do, man. So
Right, Shelly, Pastor Troy.
Hey, listen.
So we running a little overtime tonight.
Hey, that's all right.
No, I want to hear your mess
What mess?
getting up in the morning.
Oh, I'm gonna get up.
Okay.
I'm gonna get up. Hey, my boy got questions. You feel me? If I can bring them to the Lord, that's what we're gonna do tonight. You hear me? I ain't playing.
Okay.
Y'all just say don't stop.
Thank you for taking the time to reply to my lesson. One to try and praise.
Just keep praying, man. Keep praying. The Bible say pray without ceasing. So that means pray without stopping. And what that mean is you ain't gotta just start praying right now and never stop. But you always keep praying, even in your downtime. When you're in your car and you driving, you just pray to the Lord, talk to God at the red light. You know what I'm saying? When you at work and you by yourself, just pray and talk to God. That's what pray without ceasing means. To always just talk to Him and pray to Him, man. And I promise you, man, just this year, I've never seen my prayers answered so fast until this year. And in order to get your prayers answered, man, you gotta be in alignment. You gotta just continue to repent. You know what I'm saying? Be truthful with God. We can't hide. When God came to me one night, God told me everything I was doing wrong. If I would have died,
prayer partner. Yeah.
if I would have died that night, I was going to hell. Cause here I am thinking that I'm living a good life. I go to work, take care of my family. I ain't doing nothing to nobody. But God was like, nah, playboy, you wilding. You don't think you wilding, but you out of pocket. Told me everything I was doing wrong. So I would have went to hell, man. And one of my biggest offenses was unforgiveness. So just keep praying. Just keep praying, man. Don't stop praying. Don't stop believing. Man, God been answering my prayers like instantly this year. Instantly. I'll pray and then boom, he'll answer my prayer. Like I've been praying for one of my little cousins, and he never told me, he never like responded to me personally about my little cousin or whatever. But then I get on Facebook Live one night last week. I get on Facebook Live last week, and it's a prophetess who called my cousin name out and told me that what I've been praying for, God gonna do it. She ain't know who my cousin was. That's why I know it was God, because she don't know him. You know what I'm saying? And she called him right out. She called out the situation and told me that God gonna give you a miracle. He's gonna do what you asked him to do for your cousin. So God is definitely hear our prayers. So don't stop praying, bro. Pray. And the biggest thing is to read your Bible, because he wants a relationship with you. And if you read that Bible, you'll see how you're supposed to live. You know what I'm saying? You'll see how he wants you to live. Because the Bible tell you how to live, man. It's so much I didn't know. I'm still learning. So stay in that word, man. Stay encouraged, bro. Don't lose hope. Don't lose faith. And get around people who try and do the same thing you're trying to do, which is learn that Bible. And like Shelly say, find you a prayer partner to help you. That's right. Even if God don't respond to your prayers each time, you have to continue praying. That's the truth, bro. He don't answer mine all the time. He don't. He don't. I prayed for my wife for a year or two, and he answered that prayer off the dribble. He didn't, but he showed me in the dream while I was getting married. So just keep praying. Don't he'll answer it on his time. Yeah, like Jeanette say, you gotta stand on prayer. You gotta stand on prayer. You gotta stand on prayer. That's the only way. I was just at a friend's house, and her brother-in-law, a pastor. And another thing besides prayer is you gotta have faith. And he said that I don't want to botch this up. I don't want to mess it up. But he said that he was reading or something about faith. And he said that the Holy Spirit told him that faith is the currency to heaven. And what he said was, the Bible said all we need is faith the size of a mustard seed. So he was like, faith is the currency to getting your prayers answered in heaven. Just having faith that God gonna answer your prayers, having faith that whatever you ask for, you're gonna receive. So just after you done praying, just trust
on your time, on his time.
Yeah, it's definitely on his time.
His will.
Yeah.
If it's his will.
If it's his will. If it's not God's will for your life, he ain't gonna bless it. He can give you what you ask for. But if it's his will for your life, you'll get it. You know what I'm saying? There's some things I asked for that like, nah. So it is what it is, because God knows best. But anybody got any more questions?
No.
Don't do that. You better get ready because
listen, we almost at 2 hours.
That's all right.
I'm yawning.
That's all right. You better get ready because there's gonna be a time where we gonna be in church and I'm gonna be in front of the congregation. You're gonna be right there, passing me my water with the prayer cloth over it.
Please. Right. Please.
Keisha don't want that life,
No,
y'all.
I don't.
She don't, but she can't run from it.
Regular.
But you can't run from it. You more than welcome. You more than welcome.
Too much pressure.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, y'all. Well, thanks for tuning in to Fun with the Patricks. Well, y'all will see us again starting VLOGMAS, which is Friday.
Yeah.
But we will still go live, even though we have those VLOGMAS videos dropping at 7:00. We'll still be going live at 8:30 every Tuesday, 8:30-ish. So set your alarms, ring that bell if you're watching from YouTube, to be notified. Yeah. And thank y'all for tuning in. See you again.
All right, y'all. Much love, man. Thank y'all. We out.
What that mean?
Much love. Mean love.
Oh,
Feel me? Tighten up. I'll be
I can
messy.
be here next stream. Yes, make sure you tune in next week, Tuesday at 8:30-ish.
No, we're gonna be on time. It's gonna be 8:30. I'm gonna have everything ready. We're gonna feed the kids early. She don't believe me, y'all.
8:30-ish, okay?
Y'all just ring that bell and be notified. So when we pop up, y'all get the notification. All right, we love y'all, man. See y'all next Tuesday.